I'm the Who Guy and welcome back to a very special video where today we're checking out Doctor Who magazine issue 622. This month's issue is a bumper issue. We get an extra magazine inside as well as a giant wall chart poster. Can't wait to get this open. Let's take a closer look. So here is the Doctor Who magazine issue 622, all in its lovely packaging here, and as you can see it does cost £10.99 because there's some added extras within this magazine, this issue. This is the November 2025 issue, and as you can see it comes in this lovely packaging which I really do like. I love that they always have the TARDIS doors on the back just showing what is inside, including the added extras, including that 32-page mini mag as well as a double-sided wall chart. Really cool design on the front, really throwback to like 2005 era stuff with, of course, David Tennant and that classic bronze Dalek. So this is going to be a really cool, awesome open. So let's get inside. So opening it up, inside we have these three products here. So we got our two added extras here, and we will put those to one side and have a look at those after looking at this stunning Doctor Who magazine issue 622. I absolutely love this cover with the classic bronze Dalek there from 2005.
Dalek.
That looks really, really cool. A really nice high spec image of that. Got some advertisement on the back as usual. But this is a really nice front cover with no kind of cover lines or anything. Just a nice little print there. That is awesome. Of course, opening up the magazine, you get the pull to open page with your contents of what is inside this month's issue. The Gallifreyan Guardian is packed of loads of Doctor Who merchandise news, as well as just news in general for Doctor Who. Some merchandise here, such as some t-shirts, hats and badges. Got the Titan figure of the Meep that has just been released, exclusive to the Who shop. Got some audio adventures too, but also, of course, Russell T Davies is awarded a Outstanding Contribution BAFTA, which is awesome. But you got your usual articles in this magazine as always, like your Gallifrey forum, loads of adverts all about audiobooks as usual. But we also get a feature in this magazine all about the greatest song in the galaxy. Yes, you know it, Dugga-Doo.
Your favourite.
All the behind the scenes, all about the best song in the galaxy. So all the creation of it and the design of Dugga-Doo, all in this awesome mag. This magazine, we're also celebrating BBC audiobooks. So as you can see here, a load of audiobooks on show here. This is really cool, some older ones as well. Get some behind the scenes looks there and some other products that has been made, such as tins, including that one that we got free with the special edition Doctor Who magazine. Even the records have been included. Two new books will be coming out very soon, these being Jubilee and The Chimes of Midnight, which were originally audio books and now they are going to be put into novel form. Of course, the audio adventure Jubilee is very similar to the 2005 Dalek episode. So this issue is going through all of that. We get some nice imagery from the original cover art of those audiobooks, but also how they are going to be produced into book form and how audiobooks sometimes get TV appearances. We get a nice tribute to Christopher Bidmead, who was a Doctor Who script editor and writer, so that's pretty neat. And all about his work on the show. There's a brand new Doctor Who official quiz book out now, and here's a little sneak peek. We get a stacked lineup for London Winter Comic Con with loads of companions. I believe Jenna Coleman has just been released as well as a companion, so that's pretty neat. Get some more information about some more books that are coming out, like The Adventures After. Inside this magazine also, we're looking at some older Doctor Who props and masks, some of the kind of fragile ones that have been made out of rubber, and the restoration of that, and looking at this awesome small Doctor Who museum. In this magazine, you get the continuation of that 15th Doctor comic strip they've been doing, an advertisement all about the Gothic Horror magazine, made a short on the channel. The fact of fiction this month is Let's Kill Hitler. What a divisive episode this is. Then we get the reviews of those two new books coming out and some new audiobooks coming out. And of course, a review on the two brand new B&M sets just released. You have the competition page as usual where you can win some books and audiobooks, and you can also win the season 13 Blu-ray set for the crossword. So that's pretty neat. And just some information all about some new products which will be coming out soon, including Doctor Who 100 Scariest Monsters book. And finally, a sneak peek at what will be coming in the next issue. Looks like we're going to be celebrating Carol Ann Ford, The Ultimate Career Interview. And of course, in November, Doctor Who Day is coming, as Doctor Who turns 62. Overall, another jam-packed month full of awesomeness, loads of Doctor Who products being featured in this month's magazine. Really cool. Of course, that is not it, because we get this added extra, which you do kind of pay for because of the more premium price of this issue, but we get the production notes for series 2. We did get series 1 production notes not too long ago, and it's just a little booklet all about series 2, the filming, every episode they filmed, the behind the scenes, script editors, directors, writers, really interesting behind the scene looks with some stunning artwork featured inside this mini mag. Go really well with that series 1 we got a couple of months back. We even get some images of older Doctor Who magazines celebrating series 5, and will go really nice in the collection. Get some really nice behind the scenes photos that I've never seen before, so this is really cool. Real celebration of series 2 of Doctor Who. And look at that for a behind the scenes photo, that is pretty neat. And of course Russell T Davies himself has had a lot to do with these production notes, so that is awesome. And that's not it in this issue. You do get a nice little audiobook wall chart. And I say little, yeah, this is absolutely huge. It is double-sided. So let's get this folded out. This is, wow, this is awesome. Wow. Look at that. Might actually have to take a picture and put a full picture on the screen. But we kind of get a key down the bottom here of all of the Doctors and their colours. And basically what this is showing us is the runtime of the actual episode itself. So Doctor Who Shada, the screen time was 152 minutes. When audiobook wise, it's 691. So you can see there are big differences between the audiobooks and the actual adventures on the TV themselves. So that is a decent little wall chart, but I do prefer this other side. This has all of the front covers of those audiobooks. I don't know whether they all originally had the newer Doctor Who logo on. I don't know whether they've actually added those on, but they look really cool nevertheless. You have right down at the bottom here Rose, and at the top, of course, starting with Doctor Who and the Daleks. I will try and show you the best I can of everything here, but as you can see, it is massive, and this will look really cool on anyone's wall. You could use this as a little checklist as well of which ones you have got. I definitely think they have edited this with the newer logos, but I still think it looks pretty neat, and it's quite cohesive having all the logos the same. So I would definitely recommend picking up this issue, especially if you want the production notes for season 2. You got that first one. You get a cool poster as well if you're a fan of the audiobooks, and of course this really nice front cover and awesome magazine to keep up to date with news all about Doctor Who. I absolutely love this issue. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. And if you have enjoyed today's video, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for loads of Doctor Who content. I've been the Who Guy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!
Sent a poster to my little girl for her bedroom wall.